In the wake of the devastating New Year's Day attack on Bourbon Street, New Orleans, we honor the memories of the 14 individuals who tragically lost their lives. Each victim's story reflects a life of promise, dedication, and love, now heartbreakingly cut short. This senseless act of violence has left an indelible mark on the New Orleans community and beyond. As we remember and honor these individuals, our thoughts and prayers are with their families and loved ones. Vigils and memorials are being organized to pay tribute to the victims and to support those in mourning. In the face of such tragedy, the resilience and unity of the community stand as a testament to the enduring spirit of New Orleans. As Amanda Hunter, spouse of Reggie Hunter, one of the victims in this tragic incident, poignantly stated, "We want their lives, not their deaths, to define their legacy." Here are some of the victims. Nakira Dedeaux, 18, a recent graduate of Harrison Central High School and prospective nursing student from Gulfport, Mississippi. Nakira was known for her compassion and aspiration to serve others in the healthcare field. Her mother, Jennifer Dedeaux, expressed, "She was just starting her journey, and now that's been stolen from us. Nakira had so much to offer. She was an outgoing, very smart girl. She was a sweet person. She was a people person. She was her mama and daddy's favorite." Hubert Gothrow, 21, a recent graduate of the Archbishop Shaw High School in Marrero, Louisiana. Hubert was full of potential and dreams for his future. Friends describe him as kind-hearted and ambitious, with plans to further his education. "I want my son back," his mother said. "He was perfect. He would give everybody anything. Even if he were hurting, he'd find a way to fix you. I miss him already," his sister expressed. Kareem Badawi, 18th, a first-year student and a member of the Sigma Chi International Fraternity and the Iota Iota chapter of the University of Alabama. Kareem was known for his enthusiasm and dedication to his studies. He had a bright future ahead, with aspirations that inspired those around him. Kareem's father said of his son, "He is a lovely boy. I lost my son. He's a good boy. Unfortunately, his life ended that quick and with no reason." Billy DeMaio, 25, a graduate of Chestnut Hill College and Holmdel High School. Billy worked as an account executive for Odyssey, a podcast and radio company in New York City. According to his company, beyond his professional achievements, Billy will be fondly remembered for his unwavering work ethic, positive attitude, and kindness. Billy's parents shared that their son was a pure, gentle-hearted soul and a good kid who loved life. Matthew Tenedorio, 25, an audio-visual technician at the Superdome. Matthew was known for his positive demeanor and dedication to his craft. He had just dined with his parents before the tragedy. His father, Michael Tenedorio, recalled, "Our last words to him were, 'Happy New Year. Please text us when you get home.' We never imagined it would be our last goodbye." According to his parents, he was a wonderful kid. He was just starting life. He had the job of his dreams. He loved people. He loved animals. He always had a smile and had so many friends. Drew Dauphin, 26, a Montgomery native and graduate of Alabama Christian Academy and Auburn University. Drew was also a supplier process engineer at the American Honda Motor Company in Birmingham, Alabama. Friends say Dauphin and his brother Matthew were active wakeboarders on Lake Martin. A statement from the Dauphin family reads in part, "We cherish the 26 years that we had with him, and raising him will always be one of the greatest joys of our lives." Nicole Perez, 27, a dedicated manager and mother. Nicole was recently promoted to manager at Kimmy's Deli in Metairie, Louisiana. Nicole's life revolved around her 5-year-old son. Her family remembers her as a loving and hardworking individual who always put her child first. She was a great mother. She just was a really exciting little young lady, and she was getting herself together, her employer stated. Martin Tiger Beck, 27, a former Princeton University football star and an associate at Seaport Global, a capital markets firm. Tiger was pursuing a career in trading at the Wall Street brokerage firm. He was celebrated for his athleticism and ambition. His former coach remarked, "Tiger's potential was limitless. His loss is deeply felt by all who knew him." His younger brother also wrote, Love you always, brother. You inspired me every day. Now you get to be with me at every moment. I got this family tea. Don't worry. This is for us. Reggie Hunter, 37, a devoted father of two from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Reggie worked as a warehouse manager and was deeply involved in his community. His wife, Amanda Hunter, shared, "He loved our kids with every fiber of his being." His first cousin Cheryl also said, "He died protecting those he loved." This is hurting all of us differently and on so many levels. We were expecting so much life to live with our cousin. Just a beautiful person who did not deserve this and had so much more life to live. Elliot Wilkinson, 40, a resident of Slidell, Louisiana. In a message to his younger brother, Elliot's older brother, Cecil Wilkinson, wrote, "You were loved. I know life was hard for you at times, but I wasn't expecting to get the phone call this morning that you were one of them that got hit in New Orleans in the French Quarter. You will truly be missed." Brandon Taylor, 43, a cook and rapper from New Orleans. He was an avid music fan, especially of rap. His fiancée, Heather, described him as a fun-loving person, full of energy. She added, "He was a high-spirited person. No one should ever have to die like that. He didn't deserve it." Latasha Polk, 47th, a nursing assistant from New Orleans and the mother of a teenage boy. A cousin of Latasha shared, "Every time you saw her, she was smiling. It's hard, but we see all the love for her." Her aunt, Kim Polk, expressed her devastation, stating, "She was a loving person, and for her life to be taken away, unimaginable." She wouldn't want us to be sad, but at the same time, we can't help but be selfish and want her back. For somebody to take her life and the lives of all these innocent people, it's ridiculous. Terrence Kennedy, 63, a New Orleans native and an avid sports fan. His niece shared that Terrence, affectionately known as Terry, was a pleasant, quiet family person. He was part of a large family in New Orleans. One of his sisters recalled, "He had his own way, being comical, you know, but he was so loving and kind. You could get him to do anything." "I'm going to miss my brother." She also shared that in their last conversation before tragedy struck, she said to her brother, "Terry, be careful out there." To which he replied, "You know me, I'm going to be all right." The identities of all those involved in this vicious attack have now been publicly disclosed. Each death represents a profound heartbreak to their families and communities. We continue to offer support and respect the privacy of those affected during this challenging time.
She whispers low to end the day. Silent river gently flows, catching dreams where slumber goes. Rest your eyes and drift away in the cool night, softly sway. Hush now, child, let peace descend.